Welcome back to Ozarks Fox Fame. It is take 2 for our Mountain Dew pancakes. And Kelly's going to add some fresh butter we just got. And she's going to make some green eggs with our green Mountain Dew pancakes while we play Ask Ozarks Fox AM.
We're just missing one thing, guys.
What?
You know what it is?
What?
Ham.
Oh, I got to turn that on.
I thought you were joking.
We're just missing ham. Green eggs and ham.
I know, it would be so perfect.
And green.
I think I lost my green eggs and ham
Pancakes.
book, and I'm kind of sad.
I'll get you another one. I was one of my favorites too.
Okay, I'm going to start making some pancakes.
All right.
Now, I did for these two, I added the cup of Mountain Dew, but I added a little extra just because we like it a little bit thinner batter.
Okay, we're going to share the eggs. I've just got 2, but we're going to scramble them, so we'll just have a little bit, just for the sake of it.
Just for the sake of having some eggs.
Yes. Okay, now let's go to our first Ask Ozarks Fox AM question. We're a little tongue-tied this morning,
Monday, guys.
It's his. Let's go to our first question. Okay, let's see. We have, Kelly, you ready for this one?
Sure.
Okay. It is. What is the scariest animal you've seen in the wild? I already know my answer.
Scariest one up.
In the wild, meaning not at a zoo, but
in the wild.
this is my question. Is it like at the zoo or outside the zoo?
Does this count, Producer Jake? Let me tell you this. I was visiting some friends in Tampa years ago, and we got back from the day, and we walked up to their front porch of their apartment, and there was an alligator on their front porch.
Oh, that's
wow,
scary.
that is pretty tough, yeah.
And I was like, and they actually had the animal control alligator people on their speed dial because it happens all the time to them. I didn't realize that.
No.
And I was like,
Where's
what
it
the
at?
heck?
Where's it at?
Tampa.
Yeah,
Florida.
that's why I don't live in Florida. Well, I won't live in Florida. Because that does happen to people.
It does happen all the time.
The scariest I've ever seen is a snake.
Okay, that's good. That's scary enough.
Yeah, that's the scariest I want to go.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, we had snakes living in our house as kids, and we actually had the fire department come. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Like 8, 9 feet long
Oh
snakes.
my
So it was,
goodness.
but I was really young, so it was a very. I don't really remember it all that well. But I'm trying to think when we were in Yellowstone this past summer. If we didn't see any bears. I mean, bison were. I know they're very gentle, but I feel like I wanted to keep getting close.
Bison are gentle except then when they turn your car over.
Yeah.
And that happens.
Same way with Tyrannosaurus rexes in Jurassic Park.
Right.
Just keep your distance.
Exactly.
Okay. Let's go to the next question. Let's see. Jake has all put together for us. Let's see. If you could watch the Chiefs play in the big game in 2 weeks, what would be your go-to stadium food? If you watch them in the stadium, your go-to stadium food. I already know mine.
Well, I'm just going to say, it's not something I eat every day, but when you go to a game, you've got to have a hot dog.
Teach?
I probably say I'm always a sucker for either a big pretzel or not, like loaded nachos.
Nachos are good.
Before you even said it, mine is nachos.
Yeah, I thought of that too.
I love the nachos.
But it just puts me in the spirit of the game to have that hot dog. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I love me some nachos.
Okay, guys, I forgot salt and pepper, but we're all good
That's
here.
fine.
that's
We're gonna have
fine.
syrup. So
Yeah.
Can I tell you that looks like syrup, and the green eggs is throwing me here. It's throwing
Well,
me.
it's iconic with the book.
No, I know.
That's why I wanted to do it.
Okay, I'm gonna flip these. Let's go to the next question as I flip. The next question is, would you ever try an alternate hair color for the show? If so, which color? Yeah, no problem for me.
I would do that in a wig for sure.
I had an alternate hair color.
What was it?
I had blonde. That was blonde.
Oh, you were? No, really?
When?
It was when I was like in middle school.
You were? Oh my
And
goodness.
I cried a little bit because they ruined it, and I wanted it to be. It turned orange. My hair turned orange.
Oh, yeah.
So I cried and didn't want to go to middle school on Monday. My mom said, "You wanted your hair like this, so you're going."
Can I just tell you, it's really tough to pull dark hair out to the lightest blonde. And so it went through that orange stage and they stopped you right there and they should have gone further with it.
That was exactly what happened, Kelly. And
Yeah.
I was like very sad.
I'm sorry.
But then I went back and got it fixed and I had some blonde highlights.
Oh, good.
See, I got blonde tipped because it was the thing to do in the early 2000s because, all the boy banders were having blonde tips, so I did that. But I'd like to do blue hair for the show then.
Blue hair?
Blue hair,
Blue
just
hair.
for fun. Blue or purple. Let's go to the next question.
Yeah.
Let's see. What is your favorite time of the year?
Summer.
I already know Kelly's.
Summer.
I'd have to say summer too.
Yeah.
I think maybe just because my birthday's around that time and I love the trees fall.
Oh, fall. Yeah, and it is nice.
I love summer, but I think fall is, I love that time of
I love
the
the
year.
time when it comes to the autumnal equinox, because that's...
Is that your favorite time?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Thank you. Now, I have these ready. These were... Okay, I'm going to be honest with you, Kel. I'm going to try one without syrup or butter first, just to see.
Oh, just to make sure.
Just to give it a go?
I don't...
Okay.
Not that I don't trust that butter. It's left a
No,
bad taste in my mouth,
I
literally.
get you, yeah.
Okay, do we have another question we can answer that too?
All right, let's see.
Okay.
Okay.
The next question is,
I'm excited.
what is your favorite type of cuisine aside from Mexican or Italian? Our producer knows this so well, since we've already picked those before. He knows this so well.
No, he does.
Mexican or Italian?
I would say maybe Greek.
Ooh,
Greek
I
is
like
my
Greek.
third choice. Yeah.
I don't know. Go, TJ.
I'm going to say any sort of Asian cuisine. I love
Okay.
Thai, Chinese.
Thai. I'm going to say Thai. You
Thai.
just
Yeah.
reminded me of that.
Yeah.
I love Thai.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker anytime.
Okay, here, you can start buttering
Okay, let me
some of
ask you
these.
guys
Yeah.
this,
Okay.
and then I think we have one more question. Whoever's fork that is, could we let them
reuse it?
use that?
Oh, that's
think that's
mine.
TJ's.
This is mine. This is
TJ's.
definitely
Okay,
mine.
these
We
two
only
for
have
Kelly.
these two. Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to see if these are done. I think they are.
Oh, they are such a nice green color.
They
Okay,
really are. And
Okay.
they look fluffy and done, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do our final question
Yeah.
before we eat.
Okay.
All right.
And we could also eat them later. We could eat the whole show, Kelly, if you want. There's no rhyme or reason in today's show. Which TV show or movie would you recommend to your co-hosts? Ooh. TV show or movie?
Oh gosh. Well,
Here's the thing. I have a lot of them. I mean, I watch them all the time for this show. So
Yeah.
there's a ton I recommend.
TV shows. What would you recommend for me for a TV show?
I think you would like,
Knowing me, what would you recommend?
because of the time period, the fashion, the hair, The Queen's Gambit.
Okay, and I have that, and I'm going to watch it.
I think you'd really like it. And
All
it's a really good girl power, kind of movie. It's like she's breaking down barriers, and I love
Okay,
that.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, since you're the critic, yeah. I just
TJ,
didn't
what
know.
about you?
I'm trying to think. I honestly haven't watched a lot of TV. I mean, we talked. You reviewed Bridgerton, and you just recently told me about the Bling Empire. I did watch
Bling Empire
on Netflix.
Is that good?
I'm gonna review that Wednesday. It's like the reality show version of Crazy Rich Asians, the movie.
All right.
And I did watch Crazy Rich Asians yesterday because it was on TV. And I'm like,
did you?
This is just like Bling Empire. It is so good.
It
There
is
you
really
go.
good.
There you
Very good,
go.
Teach. Okay, that's our. Should we eat after the break?
Yeah, we'll eat after the break. Man, this whole
so
redo
much.
got us off
It
kilter.
really did.
We've got some weekend birthdays when we come back. Stay right
Okay, we
there.
have pancakes.
All right.
And we got more to
very
make
good.
though. I'm gonna
Okay.
finish making them all
Okay,
then.
do it.
Love it.
So pancake